go check and see if we caught a groundhog at the garden. Each week I garden with my friends Irma and Carol at a local school. Irma oversees a volunteer garden there, and this season there's been a groundhog eating her cucumber leaves, eating her like baby sprouts, things not being able to grow because this little groundhog's eating all of their leaves. So I borrowed my parents' trap and I set it up in the garden, and we caught one. And last week we saw another one running around the perimeter of the garden. We've been trying to catch him too, but he has A, not been coming in the garden and eating the leaves, and B, hasn't been going in the trap because of it. So I'm not too worried about him, but Irma wants to keep the trap up. So I've been checking it multiple times a day to make sure he's not stuck in there for a long time, because it is hot and we don't want our catch to suffer from heat exhaustion or to die in an inhumane way, and we have a hard trap. So check morning, midday, and evening. I'm excited so you can see the garden because it's pretty. We put up these signs and these aluminum lids to discourage him from climbing the garden. No groundhog. That seems like a good place to not have fur. This morning I'm doing shipt. My little sister got into town with her fiance around midnight last night. So she's in town. I definitely want to see her today. She got a new puppy, Tippy, who has not met Fiverr yet, so I'm excited for them to meet. They're cousins. But I've got shipped this morning. I overscheduled myself, so we'll see how that goes. I've got to do 2 orders this morning before 9, and then I've got 2 orders to do within 1 hour. So we'll see if I'm able to do it. We'll also see if this tripod stays on the dashboard. It looks like it does. So yeah, ship this morning. I've got a couple errands that I need to do while I'm out and about anyways. Need to return something to Target, need to return a book to the library, print some tickets to go see Japanese breakfast next weekend. I need to find someone to watch Fiverr. Anyways, that's my morning. We'll see how it goes. Well, I made it. I made my 2 orders in time, which is awesome. I'm at my 2nd order now. I'm gonna run this in. I remembered that I have to check on my brother and my sister-in-law's cat. So I canceled the orders after that. I'm gonna go check on the cats, and I'm going to go check on the cats next after I deliver all this stuff. Go check on the cats. My brother and sister-in-law, Marina and Jeremy, they adopted these cats a couple months ago. I think they're probably a couple months old now. Yeah, they're like adolescents. They rescued them. There was a feral mom who had these 2 kittens earlier this spring, and Jeremy and Marina brought them to the Humane Society, and the mom got fixed, re-released to the wild, and now they have these 2 kittens, Gulliver and Zora, and they're cute. Zora's the gray kitten, she's really shy, and Gulliver is the orange one. He's a little more extroverted. I'm just watching them for a couple days, but this was actually my first time meeting them since Jem and Marina have had them. It really makes me want to foster my own cat. And I'm on the list. I'm on the list of the place where Jeremy and Marina got theirs at the Humane Society. But they called and said they had a cat for us, but it was right when Fiverr, I was on the waiting list for months. They called and said they had a cat ready for us to foster, but it was right when Fiverr was having some medical issues, like her she had some sort of gastrointestinal flare-up. And we spent a lot of money trying to figure out what was happening, never got some answers, and she still has flare-ups to this day. But anyways, it was right in the middle of it, so I told the Humane Society, sorry, our dog's really sick, we're trying to figure that out, we can't take a kitten in right now. But I think like it would actually probably help with her anxiety, possibly having like a little companion. She gets really stressed out with fireworks. We live very close to the baseball stadium, which has fireworks, and with thunderstorms, you know, it's the summertime, so thunderstorms are prevalent. I think it might be really helpful for her to have a little companion to snuggle with, to another creature for her to be around. So now I'm just hunting. Every time I go to Goodwill, I look for kitty litter trays, for cat toys, for saucers. I had all these things collected, but when Jem and Marina got their cat, the camera keeps sliding. I should get a mount. I had these things collected, but when Jem and Marina got their kittens, I said, hey, I've got this extra gear. I have these extra supplies if you want any. And they said, yes, gladly, thank you. Anyways, I'm excited for you to meet them. I've been spotted. Oh, that one's Zora. She hasn't let me touch her yet. Why are you so cute? Why? The both of you. Why? Oh, this is the plate I got you guys. You like it? You like it? You sniffing the camera? You can't eat both foods. Hey, you gotta share. Gulliver, come here. You're so sweet. It's okay. You're alright. I just shipped my Poshmark package and realized that I'm right by Laura Lashley's mural, which I've seen from the car, but I haven't actually seen it from the road. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. That's really amazing. It's giant too. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Yeah, that's really incredible. to shifting. Back to shifting. And that's kind of just what the rest of my afternoon looks like. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted if anything really exciting happens, but it's just what a day in my life looks like, delivering groceries. I'm not even sure if you can see me, but at the library I did get the most recent edition of the New Yorker. I love reading their fiction. And I also got the most recent cinema. We'll see if I like that. It's probably, I mean, it's an all-white cast. It's rated PG for brief partial nudity. I'm already bored. Also, at some point lost the lens cover for you, which means I have to backtrack at some point, which is not what I want to do. I have to go to the library, post office, and maybe I left it at Jem and Marina's house. I could probably call the library. Oh, envelope. What a time to be alive, man.
Just food, and I eat what I want when I want, which has been really nice. So nice. Yeah, so a little bit of sadness about food not being as exciting anymore, but overall it just takes up way less.
Welcome, madam. How can I help you?
I've got a mobile order for PR57.
Okay, pull to the person that's here, please.
Thank you. This is so funny. I've seen two cars in front of me. One is a Crankies, and one had a Crankies. The one right in front of it has a Crankies bumper sticker, and the one before that had a Moji. Both of which, Moji and Crankies, are both local coffee shops. Moji hires people with developmental and intellectual disabilities, and Crankies is cranky. Hi.
Hi, where are you? Mobile order?
Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, something green. I do love Moji coffee. If I were a better human, I would go there more often. And they have a setup in, like, actually in the library as well. Hi.
This is cream.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Now's the part of the day where I'm very tired. Not very tired, I just hit a wall. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock and I've been going since 8. Anyways, I have one last order. The back seat is full. We love an apartment order where they add lots of heavy items to the order after you've already accepted it, which is what happened here. She added tonic water and Sprite and Coke. So I'll be making multiple trips to get this upstairs to her. Then we get to head home. Walk the dog, check on the cats, get some dinner. I'm dehydrated. We'll figure it out from there. Let's get these things upstairs to... What's your name? Susan. Susan, I'm coming for you. Oh man, I'm not even... I don't understand. I'm angry right now. Susan told me she would live in apartment 20. She did not tell me what floor that was on. I figured floor 2, apartment 20. Nope, she was on floor 5. So I'm looking around groceries, trying to find apartment 20, which I finally did. Just the way it goes, I suppose. I did kind of send a passive-aggressive text. I was like, sorry for the delay. I couldn't find your apartment in the building. I'm bringing up the second load now. Always freaks me out when you can actually see the ground through the elevator door. Anyways, we are done for the day. Gotta go home. Gotta wash my hands. I get to see Fiverr. I get to go visit the cats, have dinner, see Thomas, maybe see my sister. Mikey, are you close by? That was only, sometimes I have major hiccups. I only had 2 today. First major hiccup was just the delivery only order, just an order not being at the grocery store. They didn't have the name, they didn't have the order, so I had to call and cancel it. And then this was probably wouldn't call this a hiccup. I would just call this inconsiderate. But you know what? If you're not a delivery person, you don't think of that. We had, for the longest time, we had just tiny letters to mark our house, stickers to mark our house number, and wouldn't bother to leave the light on if we were ordering a pizza. You know, make sure, ordered something off of Amazon, ordered a pizza, it's nighttime. This is your reminder to turn on your front porch light. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. I'm gonna head home. Happy little dog. You ready to go home? You ready, Freddy? You a hot dog? I'm ready. Let's go. I think we're in the clear. Irma. No groundhog. Greens are still there. Now we gotta go home and shower. Now's the part of the day where I actually gotta get dressed. You ready to go home? You okay there, bud? Anything you say or do
will be used for my benefit.
So excited for some pate. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. You guys have the tiniest turds and the tiniest little... Sorry. Sorry. I've just checked on Jeremy and Marina's cats, and I'm now gonna head over to my mom and dad's to see Mikey and Bruce, and to wash my can of LaCroix because the cats were definitely licking the can. Those little weirdos.
Yeah, 12 to 16 weeks is when they are being socialized. Are taking activities.
Is she being socialized? Have you introduced her to society yet?
I've introduced her to.
As long as the dog doesn't defecate in bed, I think they would take care of it.
There's like a table, a chair, marble floor and gravel, 12 people. Guys would like, if you were at a party with a charcuterie board, would you feel comfortable going up and like?
Yeah, I imagine like the key things being labeled, but also like just having like these wild cards, like some olives that no one's ever tried, or
Some weird
other
meat
things
or-
that aren't labeled. You just have to try it and you find out what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the cheeses are labeled, the meats are labeled.
I almost wouldn't label anything if people, yeah, or like label the main things.
Yeah,
Totally.
that like would.
You know what they call it?
It's on the picture round above the window.
Just kind of where she pointed, that's all. He's so cute. Do you know why it's called a picture round? Mom's following her.
Every time I pet her, I do like an under. It's been a really good day, really good evening. I got to see Mikey and Bruce. Adam and Lindy came over. It was really nice, and then we moved to the living room to talk about wedding stuff. Well, Adam did some hedge trimming. Unfortunately, he discovered a yellow jacket nest and got stung over 15 times. You followed Adam back inside, and my dad ended up vacuuming them with the vacuum. Yeah, so good evening. Ending the night with some southern banana pudding ice cream and an Oreo cone. Thanks for joining me in this day in the life of a ship shopper. A fun one. I hope you enjoyed it.